Okay guys, so in this video, I'm going to do a technical breakdown of the simple elbows, okay? So we're going to throw a straight elbow and a hook elbow. Now it's the same for both sides, doesn't matter whether you throw the straight from here or from there or the hook from there or there. The purpose of it is exactly the same. The key components are exactly the same, okay? So first thing I want to explain is when we're changing from throwing punches and kicks to knees and elbows, the first thing we need to do is our hands are here when we're throwing punches and kicks, protecting our jaw, okay? We need to have them where they come above the face as we close that range, because when we're playing with elbows, if we're throwing them, remember they're throwing them as well. So we need to protect ourselves all over the face. So the glove's got to come higher, or your hand has to come higher. So just think of it as you're looking out through a set of binoculars, okay? So when we're here, we're in our stance, we go from punches and kicks. As we come in, we've got to close that distance, okay? So we're not eating anything coming across the face with their elbows. So the straight elbow, okay? Straight elbow meaning it just goes straight through, follows through as you come in. You can step on it, you can throw it nice and short and sharp from there. Now, key component is when you've got a glove on, still the same thing. Make sure the thumb's pointing up. Your other hand is on your face. Now remember, it's got to be above the eyebrow now. All we're going to do is drive our hip forward and comb our hair. So you want the glove to touch the side of your head so you know it's staying nice and tight. It's not out here so when you hit the person your arm can fly back. It's controlled, the shoulder's locked in, and all we're doing is just combing our hair and turning our body through, okay? The up elbow, it's exact same on the other side. All we're doing is just twisting our foot, we're adding it in, okay? Hand still goes above and just twist that foot through on the straight elbow, okay? So when we step into it, so from here, with my footwork now, so we know where the hands have got to be, we've got to comb the hair. From here, all we're doing is we're taking a step in. So if the person's further away from us, we've just got to have our hands and we step and then throw the elbow, okay? Combing. So we step and throw it straight through, all right? So that's with the up elbow. It's the same with the rear one. If we step, we twist the back foot and just turn that elbow nice and straight through, okay? Now, working with the hook elbow, the hands are exactly the same. The hands have to be above the eyes. So not on the cheeks, their sleeves is open too much. We want to be here, okay? Now the hook elbow meaning it's the same as throwing a hook, it goes across, okay? So it doesn't matter if it's the front, it's the same thing, it goes across. If it's the rear, it goes across, all right? Now, some things to look at on this one. I want to make sure that the thumb in the glove is pointing down and it's hard against the chest, okay? So this will bring your elbow nice and high. So if you've got your hand this way, see how my elbow rotates down? I want it to be nice and high and firm. So if I turn my thumb down in my glove, it brings my elbow high and the impact point's nice and solid, okay? So my shoulder's locked in, my elbow's high, it's not low, so when I hit the person it will move. It's nice and high here. It's the same for the other side. Thumb down, brings the elbow up, and it's nice and locked in for when we make that impact, okay? So from here, if we're throwing the front hook elbow, all we're going to do is bring our hand down and twist our whole body through, okay? Now, chin will tuck on this side as we throw it to keep ourselves protected, and our hand is above our eye, okay? So we go from here, and all we're doing is just pinning the thumb down and turning our body through, okay? Pin and turn through. Same with the rear one. All we do is bring our hand down, elbow goes up, thumb goes down, and we twist our back foot through and bring our hands back to our face, okay? When I'm doing these elbows, the hook elbows, take note of my feet, how I'm pivoting my body through, okay? So just watch the feet. So hands are here. As I throw that elbow, it comes down and I twist my foot, turning my body through, okay? It's the same as when we're throwing a hook, it's twisting that body through, okay? Bringing that power from the hips as we throw it and bringing it through. Same with the rear one, we bring our hand down, thumb goes down to the chest and we twist our hip and our back foot through, okay? So that's where we're going to generate our power from, through the body. So we go down, and same on the front one, down and twist the body through, okay? So we twist through, making sure that elbow's nice and high. We don't want to have it here, it's got to be nice and high so it's at that face range, okay? So remember, in the combinations, if you have any problems, refer back to this video so you can check all the key components, okay? All right guys, that's it.